Hi, this is Jen, Vaughn's wife. I've been coerced by Vaughn into talking in front of the video. He's been trying to get me in front of the video for a while, but we were talking the other day and we were talking about this theme of beauty that we're really trying to highlight in the month of February. And I had shared my heart with him about what I feel is one of the issues related to beauty for women, and he really wanted me to share it with you on film, so here it goes. Basically, I really felt in my heart that growing up as a woman, I had to strive to meet the expectations of what I was seeing on magazines and what was being deemed as popular for that season of my life, whether it was having blonde highlights in high school or having a certain eyebrow shape, or whatever was driving popularity of the time. And something the Lord's just done a work in my heart over the many years, but even more so now in my adult life, and now that I'm a mom of two beautiful girls. My heart is to impart to my daughters a confidence in their own natural beauty that is apart from what the culture is saying. And one of the reasons I really believe that not only is because it honors the Lord, probably foremost, more than anything, it honors the Lord when we embrace our natural beauty, but it also protects us. Our culture has a drive to create beauty at almost any cost. And it doesn't really, it's not presented to us that there is a cost, but unfortunately there often is. And there's so much synthetic beauty being promoted right now that I think our young girls are being caught in a tailspin, and they're being caught in dyeing their hair and shaving their eyebrows off and tattooing eyebrows on and all this stuff that, and I'm not trying to condemn anyone if you're watching and you've done those things. Trust me, I've done a lot of things that are not representative of a natural beauty in many years. But what I feel is that those things have an outward appearance of beauty to our culture, but what they've actually done is inside, it's kind of planted a seed to say that we weren't good enough the way that God created us, and that my eyebrow shape wasn't good enough, that my hair color wasn't good enough. And I'm an artist at heart. I love designing, from my home to my clothing to whatever it is. I love colors and things. But what I really believe God's calling us to as women is to embrace our natural beauty and to use the things that He's made in His nature to enhance and shine forth what's already in us. And so I believe that looking at natural products as an alternative to beauty is a great place to start. And whether it's clay masks to draw out impurities of the skin, or henna to make your hair more of a vibrant color, or a natural eyeliner, or a natural rouge, or something of that sort, to me is totally fine. Have fun with those things. But I really want to be okay in my own heart with the shape of my body and the shape of my face and the shape of my nose and all of these things, that I don't have to run to cosmetic surgery or any type of thing that would actually harm my body in the name of beauty. And so I want to impart that to my girls. And I just want to call the women that are watching this to a higher standard of beauty than what our culture represents. I believe that that's going to bring us freedom, not just internally in our own hearts, but it's going to set us free from doing something that could damage us potentially, that we may not be aware of. And so there's so many things that we have available to us that the Lord's given us. And we can struggle with skin issues and weight issues, and what I feel is that if we pursue the Lord in our health and we eat by the foods He's provided to us, our beauty is going to shine, and we won't have to run to fad diets or extreme surgeries or things that give us that quick fix, because God's ways are always long-term going to be more beneficial for our body, for our spirit, and for our soul. So I just want to call the women that are watching this to a higher standard, and I encourage you to just make this a part of your family's ideology, theology, whatever you want to call it, to pass this natural beauty, confidence in natural beauty onto the next generation, that they wouldn't be pulled into the trap of cosmetic surgeries and things that could damage our bodies. So bless you, and I hope that this little bit of thoughts from Jen encouraged you today.